during the presidential luncheon. So I'm just going to take a few minutes now to share with you some thoughts for the year that lies ahead for ACR. And then again, we'll talk again tomorrow. So speaking broadly for now, as I've been thinking about directions for the year, I've spent the last few months actually talking to many of you, the ACR members, about where ACR should focus its energies. And the input I've received from members has actually been pretty consistent. And I can pretty much sum up what I've heard by saying that I've heard what you would like from your professional association is expanded and strengthened services that will help you be the best conflict resolution professional that you can be. And secondly, to provide help for you in increasing the use and effectiveness of conflict resolution practices in your communities and in the world. So I don't think those things are surprises to anybody, right, in terms of what the members want and what my members need. So we'll focus on that. You know, there'll be, again, more opportunities to talk about specifically what are some of the various ways in which we can work as an organization to meet those desires and needs. One of the really exciting things, truly exciting things for me, is the great momentum that exists right now within the organization. I mean, you just heard, you know, about the newly adopted model standards model standards for mediator certification programs and initiatives like the higher education and conflict resolution standards that are being developed. The diversity of practice initiatives, all initiated during this last year. There's a lot of energy and momentum there. I can't say enough about that, and I can't say enough about how I feel to be stepping in at a time, where I can just step in and help forward all those things. So, in thinking about developing connections internationally, I'll just say one word on that for now. We've discussed as a board the need for perhaps a point person. The need for a point person or task force or something to help us in terms of, the connections we want to make and the energy that's out there in terms of the international community that's presenting itself. And I'll just take a second to say that our colleague Louis Ore, who is up there somewhere, there he is going to be stepping up to take a large role with the organization to help us focus on that international arena. So ACR has appropriately spent much of its energy over the last couple of years shoring up the organizational foundation and responding to this impact of this economic climate that you've all heard about. It's clear now to me that the internal focus we have had as an organization was important and necessary, but also clear that it's time to get back to a more outward focus and looking at ways to maximize our influence and fulfill our role in advancing the conflict resolution field. We're well on our way with these initiatives that have been already in place during the last year, and it will build upon that during the coming months as we move forward. So we have a lot more conference left. I know we will thoroughly enjoy the next couple of days together. I invite you to continue to share with me your thoughts on where you'd like ACR to go, how we will work together to get there, and make sure that we continue to have a vital professional home for all of us here at ACR. So I believe that's going to be my wrap-up for today's remarks, and so we'll talk with you again at other points during the conference, and so have a good day. Thank you.